Hey friends, welcome back to my channel Single Solution to All Problem. This is Nisha and today's topic is point of rejections in QMath. Yes, when you apply to become a teacher with QMath, what are those points where you can be rejected and you can never become a teacher with the QMath? So today I'm going to explain those points where you can be rejected to become a QMath teacher. The first point is the SOP. SOP is the small video you need to submit. It is the pre-selection procedure it is the point it is the pre-selection procedure, so it is the point where you can get rejected. If they don't like your video, they can reject you. So this is the first point. So how you need to prepare your SOP, I have make a video, you can go and check that video also. The second point is K25. K25 is math certification from KG class to KG class to 5th class. It is also it is a math certification and you need to do it, and it is the first certification you need to do, and in this there is only the basic maths of start from class KG to class 5th. It totally basic maths, and there is around 6-7 chapters. They have explained the concept and in all the chapters, and at the end they will assess you. In assessment you will get the 2 attempts. If you failed in first attempt, then you have the second attempt, and in assessment you need to score minimum 60%. So if you get failed in your first attempt, you have the second chance, but after second chance, if you get failed in the second chance, then you will not move further, you will not get any certification, you will be rejected as a teacher, you cannot move further, you cannot teach with the QMath. So this is the second rejection point. After this, if you get selected for the if you complete your K25 with 60%, so means you have passed. After that you need to complete the CTP primer, and when you complete the CTP primer, after that there will be a evaluation round. Then there will a teacher came, she will act as first she will act as a student. You need to explain the question to the student, and after some time she will act as her parent, and you need to explain, you need to present the parents parent interaction and present the QMath curriculum, how they are making a student great at maths, and this is the evaluation round. So here again that teacher who is that evaluator who is evaluating you will give you marks, will give you stars. There is some criteria, there is some points on the basis of which the evaluator will evaluate you and will give you colors, that is the green, amber and red. If it is green in all the parameters, it means you are selected to become a QMath teacher, and if it is amber, it means what, there is some chance of improvement in you and you can get another chance. And third is red. If you get red in all the parameters or few of parameters, then you will be rejected, you cannot move further and you cannot become a teacher with the QMath. So if you get amber, then in that case you will get a re-evaluation. In that case, that re-evaluator will re-evaluate you on the basis of again same parameter. The re-evaluator will act as a student first and then as a parent, and you need to explain all the things to the student and then to the parents, and again it will give you color on the few parameters, red, green and amber, and again if it is red you are rejected, if it is amber you may get more chances, and if it is green you will selected. So this is the point of rejections in the QMath. So if it is green, you will become a certified teacher with the QMath, you will get your agreement and you can move forward, but if you get red, then you cannot move further, you will not get certificate from the QMath and your journey ends here. So this is the point of rejections with the QMath. So after paying attention to this point, you can apply to become a QMath teacher. I hope you all like, and please subscribe my channel. Thank you so much. Bye bye.